So tired. Every time I cross over and back, I feel completely drained. Hey, I'm Jiang Chen. Half a month ago, I got hit by a shooting star. And not only did I survive, I somehow got this insane ability, crossing between worlds. Sun, how's work been lately? Going okay? It's fine, I guess. Fine meaning what exactly? Just spit it out. You're calling because you're broke again, aren't you? Yeah, I'm out of living expenses. Chen, why don't you just come back home already? You've been out of school almost a year now with no steady job. Listen to your mother. The big city's rough. If it's not working out, just come home. Your dad's pig farm could really use the extra hands. Forget it. I don't want to raise pigs. What's wrong with raising pigs? Where do you think your tuition and living expenses came from? Mom, something's come up. Gotta go. Oh, Mom really is a champion at the whole furious lioness routine. Ugh, a shooting star? Whoa, it's actually curving. Never seen anything like it. Wait, no. Why does it look like it's headed straight for me? Ah! Don't come any closer! So after a full round trip, the tattoo's gone dark again. Better get it charged back up first. Ugh, that hurts so much. No, I have to go back again. Who knows what treasures might be waiting in that world? Oh, might as well bring more food this time so I can stay longer. All set. Here I go. Landed safely. Perfect. Huh, it's way too quiet. Honestly, kind of creepy. Oh, looks like those monsters don't come out during the day. Still, better safe than sorry. I should find a secure spot first. Nailed it! Heh, the door's locked. Hello? Anyone home? Ah, guess not. No one's here, so I'm letting myself in. This place looks like it's been empty for ages. Should be pretty safe. Ah! A ghost? No, wait. That's a human voice. You little brat. I'm going to kill you. Whoa, lady, was that really necessary? Water. I need water. Oh, water. Coming right up. I've got plenty of bottles here. Here, drink slowly. How's that? Feeling any better? So hungry. Oh, I brought canned food too. Hang on. I'm going to kill you. Ah, are you an idiot? Who admits they're going to do something dumb out loud like that? Did I actually kick her brain loose? Okay, quit talking and just eat. Can't believe I actually got to live out a hero saves the damsel moment. What a beautiful way to start things off. Ah, wait, what's going on? Don't move. That's a nice, smooth little face you've got. It'd be such a shame if it got scarred. Your big sis here would feel just awful about it. Now be honest, where'd you get all this expensive stuff? Stuff? This right here. Where'd it come from? It's a cola. A carbonated drink. Obviously, I know it's a soda. I'm asking where you got it. Oh, I lifted it from my own pocket, technically. Ah, you think this is funny? Is this really how you treat the guy who just saved your life? Fine, let's try a gentler approach. I've never seen you around Wanghai City before. Where are you actually from? What's your name? I'm Jiang Chen. I'm from up north. That name sounds kind of soft. My mom had me in the morning. And what's wrong with my name anyway? Everyone always says it suits me, matches my handsome, dashing looks perfectly. Whatever. You're the one who asked in the first place. So far, you haven't said one honest word. You want to die? Trust me, I mean well. If I told you everything right now, neither of us would have an easy time going forward. Shh, keep it down. The sun's going down. The monsters will be out soon. I just got here not long ago, and honestly I could use a bodyguard. Maybe we could work something out. I'd be willing to pay generously for it. You said you're from the north. Don't tell me you're from the Northern Union Territory. No. I'm just from somewhere better off, gathering up a few useful things and offloading the stuff we don't really need, like that soda from earlier, and those 3 cans you licked clean. Shut it. I don't need reminding. I don't know what you people think is worth scheming over out here. Every supermarket, grain store, even people's home fridges across all of Wanghai City have already been picked clean. You won't find so much as a crust of bread. So that means you're agreeing to work together? By the way, what should I call you, miss? Sun Jiao. Just so you know up front, if this partnership of yours turns out to involve anything shady, I will put a hole through your skull without hesitation. You're overthinking this, Miss Sun Jiao. As a show of good faith, let me pay you something up front. Pay me with what? Go ahead. Reach into my pocket. Fresh carrots. A little welcome gift for our first job together. It's been forever since I had anything this fresh. I've got plenty more fresh produce where that came from. A lot, huh? If you're not short on food, then what are you actually after? Don't tell me. Slaves? No. We don't need slaves. What we need is technology. Technology? Exactly. Like that laser gun you're carrying and that computer strapped to your arm. We have things like this, but we can't produce them ourselves. So we came to this abandoned city looking for old world technology. Is that stuff really that hard to make? Plenty of people in Willowtown can put one of these together. You're still not being straight with me. That was just an example. Our side is pretty advanced when it comes to food production and logistics, but, well, general technology is a bit behind, if I'm honest. That's exactly why I came here. Man, I could win an Oscar for this act, whatever you say. So, shall we talk about my payment now? All right, big lady. What's the currency around here? What would you like to be paid in? Type-C batteries, food, subcrystals, whatever. Though personally, I'd rather have food. Actually, do you have any more of that curry chicken canned stuff? You already ate all of it. Huh? What are you doing? Guess. There she goes again. 10 cans a month. That's outrageous. Deal. So, my lovely bodyguard, think you could untie the ropes off me now? Tied up that long, my hands went completely numb. From now on, I'll be the one keeping you safe. As long as I don't end up dead by your hand, I'll count myself lucky. What's next? Are we leaving this place? No, this is going to be our base for now. Here? Are you sure? This whole area is crawling with... Don't worry, this is actually the safest spot around right now. Your first job is reinforcing the front door. Got it, boss. If you ask me, reinforcing this building's pointless. As long as we don't make too much noise, those brainless monsters would never find their way in here anyway. It's not those things I'm worried about. Mainly, I want to keep other people from sneaking in. You wouldn't want someone creeping up on your neck while you sleep, right? We'll be in this city for a while, so this place can serve as our supply base. Hey, so how exactly are you planning to get supplies brought in here? Oh, don't worry about that. My associates have their ways. By the way, is this kind of equipment hard to get working? To us, it's basically high tech. Oh, that stuff. After the nuclear blast, most electronics stopped working. Nowadays, you can only really strip them for parts to trade. Well, if this stuff used to exist, then surely someone out there can still make it again. If we offer food in exchange, we could definitely recruit some skilled technicians. Oh, right. Do you have a map of the area around here? Where's your iPad? I can just send it straight to you. An iPad? You know, this thing. Don't tell me you don't even have one. I can just buy one. Hard to believe you'd go exploring the city without even an EP. Aren't you worried about radiation levels? Here, try putting this on. Thanks. Oh? Huh. This actually fits pretty well. Where'd you get this? Off some unlucky guy's corpse. Oh, whew, that's a relief. Radiation levels aren't too high. None of your stats are even above 20. Seriously, are you even a man? Shut up! Fine. So what's the plan now? What supplies do you need? Any piece of high-tech gear from this world would be worth a fortune back home. But selling the gear directly isn't realistic. It'd draw way too much attention. So what I need is gold. Gold? What do you need that for? After the nuclear blast, gold and jewels are the most useless things around. To you people, gold really is worthless. But for me, it's the only thing that's both valuable and easy to cash in. Oh? And then what? You don't need to know that much. Fine, don't tell me then. Here. All right, spill it. What are you really after? Didn't I already promise I'd feed you? But for lunch, you'll probably be out there eating, so I'll just pack you some mixed beans. Here. Out here in this wasteland, I've seen plenty of scum who'd kill their own kind over food. And I've even run into cannibal raiders who wanted to stew me up like twice-cooked pork. But this man is the first person who's ever worried about me going hungry. Do we need to eat breakfast too? None of you eat breakfast? Skipping breakfast is bad for your stomach. Ugh, seriously. Eating something in the morning will keep your energy up too. Thank you. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. I'll do my best to find the gold in the bank vault, but actually hauling it back here will probably be harder than finding it in the first place. Don't push yourself. Just focus on scouting for now. I need to know the terrain, how dangerous it is, and the exact location of the gold. That's all. Just make sure you're back before dark. Don't worry. There are way too many mutants at night. I don't want to be out there either. Flashlight, weapons, food, hazmat suit. Got it all. Let's go. Hey, wait a second. Could you show me your EP status? Not that I really care or anything, just curious. Sure, here. Are you even still human? Here's hoping the boss becomes a real man someday soon. See you tonight. Damn it. No time to waste. I'd better get moving too. Being back home really does feel safer. Time to recharge. Forget it. That thing won't charge up even if I leave it till next year. Sorry about that. What a garbage neighborhood. Why's the power out again? My ranked match. Wait. Gotta run. I need to figure out this charging problem fast. It draws way too much power. I'll get caught. If only there were something that could replace electricity as a power source. Points? Maybe I'll try using a little liquor. It worked! After all that running around, I completely forgot to eat. Chow time. So good. Well fed and ready to go. Heading out. Oh wait, let me grab a bit more just in case. Okay, go. This time it used up less than half the energy. Could it be because this charge was stronger? Does it depend on the power's intensity? Forget it. I don't get it anyway. Let's just say that's how it works. Huh? This should be the breaker box, right? Whoa. High-tech stuff really is something else. Huh? Is that Sun Jiao? You're back quick. Looks like you got something. Whoa, ouch! You little punk. You trying to get me killed? An accident. Purely an accident. The bank vault's been sealed behind a steel plate. I couldn't get it open. These gold bars are what I found in the VIP room. Catch. Got it. She actually carried all this the whole way back? What kind of monster strength is that? Oh right, catch. It's actually still cold. Yeah, the solar power setup in this house is still intact, so the fridge still works. That's amazing. Seriously, where do you keep getting this stuff? No comment. So what's the plan now? If we want to blow the vault open, we'll need a professional, along with some serious explosives. Or we could find a skilled hacker to crack the electronic lock. So where can we find people like that? Plenty of survivor settlements have them. Liuding Town, for instance. Is it far from here? Not too far. It's actually a pretty interesting place out here in the wasteland. Just a bit pricey. What do you mean? Unless you're a local property owner or an unfree laborer, visitors have to pay an energy deposit or something of equal value just to get in. An energy deposit? This kind of thing. These aren't easy to come by. Only the strongest mutants form this kind of biocrystal at the back of their skulls. Honestly, if I can help it, I'd rather not run into those things at all. Hey, looks like this thing can actually charge my tattoo. This kind of energy material can actually be used as currency in a lot of survivor settlements. All right, 37 points of subcrystal. I'll trade you 4 cans for some meat. Deal. I know you eat a lot, but if you trade like this with anyone else, you're definitely going to get ripped off as an easy mark. Sure, 10 points of subcrystal is technically worth 1 can, but it depends on what's in the can. Most of the canned food in Liuding Town is mutant fish meat, or it might even be human meat. Don't believe me? I once had the privilege of eating mutant beef, and even that dry, tough texture was enough to satisfy me. Curry chicken, braised beef. This is the first time in my life I've ever tasted delicacies like these. I believe you. Guess I underestimated just how rough this world really is. I'm just some random guy caught up in this. Even if I run into danger, I can't just teleport back home in an instant. If she really wanted to make a move on me, this much gold should be enough to get me home, right? Maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead. If I stay, I might end up canned, turned into a mutant, or even dumped out in the wasteland where no one would ever know. Your naivety has really reached an alarming level, though I don't actually mind it. Since you're my employer, I figure it's my responsibility not just to protect your life, but also to make sure you don't get taken advantage of by people with bad intentions. I mean, how do I put it? If someone swindles you out of your money, that's a headache for me too. So from now on, if you're trading with anyone, you'd better bring me along. Could this be a tsundere moment? Don't look at me like that. You're giving me goosebumps. Huh? Wait, how is that possible? A fridge? I already told you the fridge works. Forget the canned food. Tonight we're eating fresh to celebrate my very first employee. This. Hey, no questions yet. I know you've got a ton of them. We'll talk about it over dinner. For now, do you know how to cut tomatoes? Tonight we're having tomato and scrambled eggs. I grew up in a shelter. We were poor, but my parents and my sweet little sister were always by my side. Compared to the years-long nuclear winter outside, life behind those doors was basically paradise. Then the shelter finally opened up. It was only later I learned that plenty of mercenary gangs specifically targeted newly opened shelters with weak defenses, preying on whatever kindness people still had left after stepping outside, burning, killing, and looting them. That's when I gradually grew into a proper wasteland survivor myself. Hey, easy. Are you trying to hack the cutting board to pieces? Seriously, how long has it been since you last cooked? Every ingredient is hard-won, so treat them gently. Put your heart into every step, and only then will they reward you with something delicious. I'd bet no one still alive out here in the wasteland has ever tasted this tomato and egg thing of yours. I know you've got a lot of questions, like why I have so much food in the first place. I don't really know how to put it. Being around you feels like you walked straight out of a fairy tale. Huh? A fairy tale? Does that mean, in her eyes, I'm some kind of Prince Charming? There were some books from before the war. In the shelter, we called them fairy tales. Stories where everyone lived happily, with families, friends, even lovers. Though, no matter how you look at it, they really were just fairy tales. Hold on a second. Where I'm from, when you're feeling worn out, you just pour yourself a few drinks. And besides, if we're celebrating, how could we not have a drink? Ugh. Ah. This stuff doesn't taste as good as cola. Ah, but it really lets you let loose. All in all, it's a good thing. Cheers. Cheers. Wait a second. I'm still hungover from last night. My eyes are all blurry. Can we take a break? Quit whining. Are you a man or not? Keep up. I shouldn't have brought up wanting to learn combat skills last night. Wouldn't it be easier to just stick to logistics? This place is dangerous everywhere you look. Stay close to me. Got it. Hey, is it about to rain? Those aren't storm clouds. That's fallout dust. Huh? So you're saying we're just standing here exposed to radiation with zero protection? Don't worry. As long as your EP points haven't run out, radiation exposure won't go past the danger threshold. That said, when we're crossing through high radiation areas, like nuclear plants or old government buildings, it's still best to wear hazmat gear. Also, heads up, we're about to pass through an area crawling with mutants. There's no better place to sharpen your marksmanship than the battlefield, of course. Grab your gun and get ready to fight. SK-10 Sirius. A short to mid-range laser rifle. For dealing with mutants like these, laser weapons are the best choice. Low noise, high accuracy. But to get you used to shooting, you're better off starting with a kinetic weapon. This is a PK-200 assault rifle, 7.62mm caliber. This kind of kinetic weapon can't match a laser gun for precision, but when it comes to power and reliability, it's not something a laser weapon can touch. You could even swing the stock and club someone with it, no problem. The safety's on the upper right of the grip. Make sure it's on whenever you're not firing. These mutants are going to attack us, right? It's fine. Don't be scared. Not every creature out here is aggressive. Take the rats, for instance. Sure, they've gotten huge, but biologically, they're still hardwired to fear humans. Then there's the roaches. As horrifying as they look, they won't actively attack anything living because of their lifespan. Mutants also go dormant during the day, since the mutated fungus attached to the back of their skulls needs a stable environment to photosynthesize. Surprising, right? That's actually how these mutants have managed to survive all these years without starving. What we really need to watch out for are the carnivorous ones. They normally feed on other lesser mutants. They're not picky. They won't turn down a human either. And then there's other humans. If anyone raises a weapon at you, don't hesitate. Open fire. Man, this world is way too dangerous. Just staying alive is hard enough. Hey, what's wrong? Something's off. All the mutants nearby have vanished. They must have sensed a predator closing in. Predator? Something carnivorous. Let's hope it's not a magnet claw. What's a magnet claw? Keep up. Hey, are you sure you're going the right way? Ugh. Sticking with this capable but scary woman is going to land me in trouble sooner or later. Keep firing. Throw the explosives over there now. Ammo. I need ammo. Ah. All together. Focus fire. A meat mountain of all things? How is one of these here? What the hell is that thing? Fire the cannon. We can't hold much longer. Meat mountains have insanely thick fat layers, pretty much the natural counter to any handheld weapon. A Type 99 anti-tank cannon is probably the only thing that can actually put one down. What are they doing now? Collecting the bounty. Also, meat mountain fat can be used as fertilizer, or as a source of organic matter and phospholipids in nutrient supplements. Nutrient supplements? I swear I am never, ever touching whatever those nutrient supplements turn out to be. Quit dawdling, keep up. Welcome to District 6. As per procedure, I'll need to check your genetic code. Sure. All right, all clear. Open the gate. You two can head on in. Haha. I always figured this wasteland was nothing but savagery. Didn't expect to actually run into some civilization. Oh, I actually think the opposite. If anything, so-called civilization is everywhere in the wasteland. It just takes some pretty unusual forms. Oh, right. What was that genetic code thing back there? A form of ID. In this post-apocalyptic world, if you want to prove you are who you say you are, DNA's really the only thing that talks. The tech level here really is impressive, but absolute neutrality. That's what District 6's whole existence is built on out here. The laws here are simple. Murder and theft gets you shot on sight. Dodging trade taxes gets you exiled. And malicious assault gets you locked up. Hey, what are you doing? King, how is it walking? From now on, do yourself a favor and stay quiet. No point stirring up trouble you don't need. So, why wasn't that guy shot on sight? That's a warden. Their job is handling the corpses in the slums. That guy was clearly still alive. Come on, that's just how this world is. You'll get used to it. The inner ring of District 6 is a bit cleaner, but getting in means putting down a deposit. We're only here to trade for a few useful things, so the outer market will do just fine. The outer market's a mess too, sure, but it's still a good deal better off than the slums. Thieves who get shot, and any other criminals who didn't know better, just get dumped by the trash heaps. Come nightfall, the wardens drag them out to the farms and mix them in with whatever fat the camp collected that day to make fertilizer for growing crops. As for the more infamous thieves, they get coated in formaldehyde and nailed up on boards. Some civilization this dump has. 30 subcrystals. Come on, boss, that's no way to haggle. This is top-grade android merchandise. Just look at that figure, that face. 50 subcrystals and not a point lower. 40 tops. Take it or leave it. Fine. You're a regular, so I'll let it slide. Next time, keep this same top-grade stuff in stock and knock a bit more off the price while you're at it. Sure, no problem. The Xingray Grand Hotel. A hotel? It's basically a brothel, offering its guests every kind of service you can imagine. In there, female slaves are treated as disposable. There's no shortage of twisted people who exist for exactly that. It's just that the losses got so heavy, they eventually had to switch over to androids instead. As for that trafficker, he's probably tied to whoever's holding Vault 101. So what exactly is a vault, anyway? It's a strange thing, honestly. Every vault was built around a different design philosophy, each one chasing maximum survival efficiency. I was born in Vault 071. Looking back, I'd say I got pretty lucky. The philosophy there was to shape people's personalities through a fixed routine. Life was rigid, sure, but it was decent enough. Some vaults weren't so lucky. I once heard that Vault 70's whole philosophy was rule by human hand. They engineered someone into a kind of spiritual leader figure to inspire everyone to keep surviving. Idiotic pre-war designers. That vault turned into a living hell in less than 10 years of being sealed shut. That so-called moral exemplar dropped every trace of civilized behavior and set himself up as a tribal chief. From what I heard, he used his access to the security systems to wipe out every man there. As for Vault 101, my guess is it's what they call an unmanned vault. There's no one in it and it's still called a vault. Of course, it stores the DNA of elites from every field, and once the vault's designated time is up, it activates its embryo incubators, automatically producing these so-called perfect humans, then pairing them with a virtual reality system to feed them decades worth of memories in a fraction of the time. As for what happens to these artificial humans afterward, is this really how it all ends for humanity? Hello, I'd like to sell this. Sir, do you have any more of these on hand? Plenty more, yeah. If you would, sir, please step into the VIP room to settle up. A dedicated trader will be right with you. This way, please, sir. Right this way, sir. Is this a tea house? Happy to be of service. Taor, what are you looking at? A whole stack of subcrystals, just walking around on legs. Come on, we've got work. Go stake out the back door of the exchange. Taor, found another fat sheep to fleece? Fat, sure. Whether it's actually a sheep is another question.